Well, happy Friday. We are live. And we're going to have to spend some bullet points. There we go. That's better. And we can hear. Yes. Happy Friday. Welcome to the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is number 40 stream. We are playing Dead by Daylight. I am your host, Darth Asylum. We are a Survivor main. Again, playing Dead by Daylight. Got a little bit of a late start tonight, but that is okay because I had a good reason to start late. I had a little boy who did not want to go down and take his nap. So we had to coax a little, but all good. All good. Hope everybody had a great week, had a safe week. Did we just lose both of those? No, not yet. We are working on Jane. Jane. What am I talking about? Jill. What are we playing? Dead by Daylight. That's right. No, we're still leveling up Jill. She is level 50, prestige 3. However, I do want to max her out. She's getting there, but I got my login 50,000 blood points, so I gotta spend that before I go over the cap, and then I lose all my points. And we had a friend throw us an invite, Cy Caramel. Thank you for the invites. To join your game, you guys are in a match, so I'm just going to spend some points just to whittle this down. Got everything on Bill, right? Oh, he needs a party starter. There we go. Get Bill back to being ready. Dang it, we just spent more points than we needed to. Ah, well, we get more anyway. The cool thing actually is during this event you rack up some pretty quick points, so it's not the end of the world. We just got to remember not to go through the entire web. So do this. So I do that for that. Okay. So Bill is set up again. Let's make sure Ash was set up. Kiss my grits. He should have gotten everything. You got Chinese. Lurking Stripes, Lurking Stripes. He did not get one. Yet. Ash needs some too. There we go. Get that, get that, get that, get that.
「
There we go.
「
Get that, get that, get that.   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 Get that, get that, get that. He's ready there. Okay. Come in with the 2 reds. We're at grade gold 2. Yes, I do throw out my Steam ID up here. It is D5D6. I am Darth Asylum, so anybody that wants to join in a game, either online or offline, and you happen to see me on, I try to usually jump in and pop in a match or two here or there throughout the week. So, hey, Mighty, how's it going? Yep, we just started. We got a little bit of a late start tonight, but yeah, I had a little boy who didn't want to go down for his nap, so had to coax him a little there, but it's all good. Hope you had a good stream. Good. Oops. Apparently we got kicked out. Good. Happy it's Friday. You know, we made it through another week. So good. No, it's been a good week. It's been a little bit of a long too, but at the same time, you know, that's why we're celebrating. We made it through the week, so we're still here. We're standing, so it's all good.
What is this place?
All right. Let's jump into a match then. We desynced at a... Yes, it is. And on YouTube, actually, too, I actually started... I don't know if you play Diablo 3 at all, but I didn't realize that there was a Tristram event that they started doing over the last couple of years where you get to actually play the original Diablo. I had no clue about it. Yeah, I had no clue until like a week ago. I don't know, randomly was looking at something and I saw like Darkening of Tristram and was like, well, what's that? And then clicked on it and realized it was part of the event. And I was just like, holy crap, you know, this is a chance to actually play the original. It was fun. It really was. It took me back. And especially like with the graphics and just, I don't know, everything about it was just really cool. So that was fun. That was definitely fun. So it was nice to post something about Diablo 2 also, or also I should say Diablo also, not Diablo 3. But it was. It really was. I mean, and that's like the generation of, you know, I don't know if you ever played like the Baldur's Gate series and like Icewind Dale and, you know, that overhead third person, you know, click shooter Fallout type, you know, genre. You know, those were the ones that like really just kicked off that whole thing, and those were awesome games. I loved every one of them. And when like Diablo came out, you know, that was huge, obviously, but not just Diablo, but everything else under that genre. It was cool. It really was. And then the nostalgia of it, I think, was what was worth it. And to be able to go back and actually play it like with those graphics and stuff, it was really cool. I had a blast actually, and was thinking, oh crap, you know, some people were speed running it in like 20-30 minutes, and then even though I took like an hour, it was because like I hadn't played Diablo 3 probably in a good like years, 2 maybe. I mean, I still have all my tunes and everything for that one, but yeah, I'd done like season, I think it was like 22 or 23, like I made like a paladin and played him, got him geared up through the seasons and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking like the original. I'm just gonna have to restart this. Hang on one sec, I'm gonna restart my game. Okay. See, when in doubt, reboot. Oh, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Got some inspiration. I'm a big Marvel fan too, if you couldn't tell, so. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Diablo 1 for sure. I mean, I remember, God, like me and a buddy just playing the heck out of that. And that was on consoles, is what we were doing with that before it really, we did the PC thing. Hopefully the connection works better. Like I said, when in doubt, restart. But yeah, yeah. Diablo's fun, and actually, it's kind of funny because I read like some forum about something about the Tristram event, and like, cause I was doing research about it, and like, I just got done like farming like cultist pages for one of the achievements, right? And the last, it's gonna end at the end of January in like 2 days, so I got like one more achievement to do until I wait until next year, obviously. But no, I was reading a forum post about it, and this guy said, like, you know, he didn't know anything about Tristram, or no, it was a video and like a comment on it, and they were talking about how like they didn't know about the Tristram event either, and they played it, and they really loved the fact that like they could just pick up where they left off and just jump into it and just play, and not necessarily like nothing had changed, but it's like it was refreshing to just jump back in and like play again. And that's kind of the same exact, like his comment was the exact same way I felt, where it was just like not only just for the nostalgia for the event, but just like picking it up and like playing it again. It was just like, it was cool. Yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, finally got the all the lunar events items done, so that's cool. Did you get all your lunar stuff too yet? It's pretty easy though if you bring an offering. But yes, anybody checking out the stream, this is the League of Extraordinary Casuals. I'm the host, Darth Asylum. This is our 40th stream. We stream Friday nights from, well, I try to shoot for 10 p.m., but tonight again, we hit around 11-ish, so either way, we still made it. It was good. But yeah, I am, it's 10 p.m. to usually a little after 12 midnight Pacific West Coast time is what time zone I'm in. Streaming Dead by Daylight as a Survivor main. Trying to get into matches now. The game works. Oh, he killed everybody. I mean, that was the classic fresh meat line. As soon as you opened that door, he just came running out and everybody got scared. Yeah, we all got scared and died. And then it took forever to like level up just to go back and like kill him. Oh, wow. But yeah, what me and my buddies used to do was on the original Diablo was we got to a point where we played it so much that our characters, like pushing our characters so much that like we would put it on a 2-player game and then do the max like hell difficulty, and only one of us would go into the labyrinths, and that was our challenge. So basically the other guy would die purposefully and then like go in there with like no gear, die, and then do the entire dungeon just as yourself on a 2-player difficulty at the max hardest setting. Yeah, that's what we used to do. Yeah. But even Diablo just had this like replayability factor that it really stood out for me anyway, because I'm not a big replayability guy when it came to games typically. I mean, Dead by Daylight stuck out for me. That's why I keep playing it. again, and same thing with Diablo to an extent. But you know, a lot of games that I played personally, I one and done them where, you know, I mean, do the storylines and do all that stuff. And I've played MMOs also too, but it's like once I got done with like the main storylines of something, I just never went back to like do it. The only other exception to that actually for me was God of War. When God of War first came out, that one to me was worth it because I took my first venture into like playing it on normal, and then all of a sudden I beat it, and then I was like, well, you know, maybe I should try to see how far I can get on like the next hardest difficulty. And then I beat it again, and then did the same exact thing, like beat it and then did the next difficulty and then the next one and then the next one. And I could not, the only thing I couldn't do is I got to the final boss on the original God of War on the hardest difficult, on like God mode or whatever it was, the God difficulty. Yeah, the original one, the very first one. And I was fighting, oh God, what's his name? Yeah, the God of War. And like I could not beat him past, I think it was like the third stage of his fight. I just couldn't do it. But I could get to him though. And I still have it saved on my memory card too. Yeah, the original one. But even that for its time on the PlayStation, like that was, yeah, those original. I haven't played any of the newer ones, even though the newer ones look really cool too. But yeah, basically when Kratos first stepped in there and killed Ares, and then just started taking on Olympus, like after like the first three of them, I think is the whole story, and then he like gets dropped down to Hades and all that stuff. It's like it was, yeah, the storyline on that was just great. Yeah, same. All right, Eyrie of Crows. Let's do it. And I had to find red glyphs. That's right. Oh, it's a nurse. But yeah, actually I was always a PlayStation person over Xbox, actually. I mean, it took me years and years and years to finally get an Xbox. But both had great games. I mean, a buddy of mine started playing the Halo series, like the actual series, as like a multiplayer campaign. Hello. Well, hopefully I'll find the red glyph over here. No? Oh, alright. Yeah, we started from the first one, and I think we got, oh god, we played it 2-player, at least the first 4, I want to say, and then we started getting to like Halo Reach and some of those random ones that came after that. But that's where we stopped because I'd moved away and things like that, so. But now they got like the entire series uploaded so you can play it on the PC too, which is cool. That I always wanted to do was, like PlayStation started uploading their games so you could play it on PC, and then honestly, it's like once I turned to PC from console, I never went back. Dang it. Alright, we gotta go get them. hit him. I'm going over here. Alright, I'm gonna go find my red glyph. Oops. Yeah. But that's okay. I think it was like, was it? No, it wasn't earlier today. I think it was yesterday. I jumped on real quick, played a couple matches, and had this like awesome comeback, and then, you know, You know what? I tried the beta. Well, I did the beta thing to get the extra points, obviously, but it's different. Well, I guess it's not. I don't not like it. I mean, not like it, I guess. So, yeah, I think it's okay. It's just it takes a second to really get used to the timing of it, though. I mean, I do like it because you're tapping the button rather than like, because I play on PS4 controller. Again, PS4 person here. Well, PlayStation person, I should say. I don't even own a PS4, but no, I've always liked the controller configuration better anyway. So, but no, I think I'll actually keep it because I have it locked to the joysticks like normal, so I'm just like constantly flip-flopping back and forth on the joystick. But even then, though, I found that unless you have the rhythm and the timing down with the joystick, you don't get the same kind of results, I think, in my playtime. So I'm probably gonna leave the wiggle, just because then it's a little bit more obvious to hit the skill checks, and even people that were using the oops. Where's everybody? Ah, well, we had to try. Yeah. It's all good. Like I said, it doesn't bother me anymore when we have great matches, when we have bad matches. Either way, unless my internet connection goes out, I'm not DCing. We get points out of it anyway, and I have DBD Mobile to thank for that. Like, I've seen a lot of people using that, what is it, like the boil over combination for that? And there's that part where you can be, what is it, on top of the Crotus Print Asylum, doing the gen up there next to the hole. And if you have boil over, the killer can't get to the hook without you jumping off. It's like a given for that. But yeah, see, we still even got 21,000 points out of that match. Yeah, still worth a GG. Well played. Now let's see. Someone got up. Aww. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's probably lived in that. Yeah, well. Oops. Yep, on to the next one. So we need one more. I think I actually have Jill almost. Well, she's on her way. Need like, what is it? 5, 10, 15, 16. Need like 20 more perks on her. Yeah. The new boiler was really rough unless you're running Ironcraft. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, nice. Did you prestige him and everything? Like up to level 3? You know, I noticed too that even the grind for that isn't as bad as it looks. It is. But to be honest, it feels like it's not actually that bad, because even to go from like 0 to 50, or 1 to 50, like normally, like it really doesn't seem like it takes that long. And then even to burn through like the extra like prestiges and stuff, it really didn't. I mean, to be honest, because what I did was like usually did it in like 10 level increments, where it's like I just burned some blood points into them until like level 10, and then 20, and then 30, and then 40, and then 50, and then prestige them over again. And then the biggest part, I think, is doing the once you unlock everybody and you unlock all their perks on top of all the standard game perks to get them all up to like level 3, those take forever. See, the difference that I'm doing with my killers, though, is that I main Michael, right? And then I started dumping points into Leatherface and Ghostface. But I prestige Michael first and started picking up perks on the Blood Web, or the Shrine. And I'm going to basically prestige 3 Michael all the way level 50, unlock everything on him, and then everything after that. Yeah, and then everything after that start unlocking on Michael, because... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because since I was a Survivor main, what I did originally was like I got everybody to level 40 to unlock their perks, and then went back and started leveling everybody up to 50. And then once I got everybody to 50, like I started with Ash, because I'm a big Ash fan, and got him up to level, prestige level 3, level 50. So he was the first character, Survivor anyway, that I've ever done that was fully decked out with every single perk. And that, like I said, going up to prestige 3, level 50 wasn't bad. It was just unlocking everything, because what I did with what I'm doing with killers was opposite of what I did with the Survivors, because I'm not leveling up like all my killers to get them up to 40 and then unlocking everything on like one guy. I'm actually doing it kind of reverse. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's, you know, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Because then after Ash, who did I do? I did Bill. So I got Bill up to level 50, Prestige 3. So right now I only have 2 that are fully decked out, and then Jill sooner or later. But honestly, what really helped me... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what really helped out, though, was just all the events. Like, when I was doing Ash, that was during the 5-year anniversary, so they were doing, like, tons of blood points every day and things like that. Same thing with Bill. Like, I worked on Bill during the Christmas event, the Bone Chill, so got a ton of blood points to dump into him for that. And then now, you know, during the Lunar event, we're getting a ton of blood points for, you know, that too. So I'm just doing Jill. But once I get Jill done, I don't know who I'm going to do next, though.
That's me, baby.
Yeah, Yuri's a cool character. I might actually do her, to be honest, after this. Yeah. So I got 2 guys. I can always get another girl on there. I mean, the goal, I guess, at some point is to eventually get everybody. But even then, though, I've seen some players or some guys on here that I follow that, you know, streamers that have been playing this game since 2016, and they got like 20,000 hours in the game, and they don't even have everybody unlocked to Prestige 3 level 50, both Survivor and Killer. So kind of just goes to show you, I guess it's not more of a race to get them all done, but it's more like, you know, it's gonna take a while, and especially if Dead by Daylight's still on their schedule of or behavior, I should say, is still on the schedule of cranking out new killers and survivors every quarter. Not necessarily both at the same time, but they're still constantly coming out with new characters, whether they be licensed or original, and those just kind of add to everything, because that's 3 more perks. That's another character to get up to whatever. And that's why I just pick my favorites up front. And, you know, I've seen those debates too about the whole, you know, like, is it worth prestiging somebody once you get them up to level 50? I mean, honestly, it's the cosmetic for me, but I figured, you know what? I mean, I'm an Ash fan, so I really wanted to get him just leveled up completely and have actually one character just completely done. So I picked him to do first, and then I really like Bill from Left 4 Dead as well, so figured he'd be next. So those were the 2. So now, but it is good, though. I can honestly say that it is great to have at least one character that has everything, because some of these challenges, because I started going back and doing the old tomes and everything, and the ones that I missed from when I started playing, or when I started playing, tomes hadn't come out yet, but I was still learning how to play the game. But once I started kind of clearing the rifts, even with my play schedule, which is, you know, I'm not called the League of Extraordinary Casuals for a reason, you know, as I try to play when I can. You know, I'm not playing every single day or streaming every single day for that matter, but... Hello! Do you know where my glyph is? I should probably mend, huh? But yeah, I was even shocked that I was literally able to... Oh wait, what was that? Start doing this then. Yeah, I was completely shocked that I was able to do every single tier on a rift all the way through 70 just by playing the game without having to buy anything. streaming once a week for a few hours, and then off and on playing throughout the week here and there. I mean, the challenge has definitely helped. Getting rift points and fragments and stuff like that. Alright, let's try to find it. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Burger King. Yeah, that's the other thing too I noticed is playing playing different perk builds was definitely fun. Even leveling up characters and not having everything on them really gets you to kind of try to be creative with what you do have. So that definitely helped me anyway, you know, kind of break out of my shell of using my perfect set of what I like and feel comfortable with. I guess same thing with playstyle too. I mean, I think, well, I don't know, I don't want to say everybody, but I definitely was a person who, when I first started playing, was creeping around the bushes and trying to hide away from the killer and constantly sitting here like this, just going like, oh my god, I hear the heartbeat, I hear the heartbeat. It's like, get in there. Get in there and get your hands dirty. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, good save. Ah. Actually, you know what we should do? This sounds like something. But yeah, I ultimately have a fun time playing this game. The replayability factor, I mean, yeah, you're with, not where I am at least, with random people queuing up randomly, but again, it keeps everything spicy. Because I've seen, the funny thing too is even with the Survive with Friends group on comms and everything, they could still get destroyed with a good killer. Go for the save! Go for the save! Yeah. I'd have to actually say I prefer that over the joystick mashing. See, like, a good thing, even with Jill right now that I'm leveling her, is Resurgence, right? Resurgence is one of her perks, and every time I get unhooked, it gives me half my health back. And that's really helped trying to get healed quicker. So yeah, you kind of just stumble upon random stuff. Dang it. I'm coming. I'm coming. That was worth a shot. Hello, Yui. Or Yunjin. Oh, not Yui. Yunjin. Ooh. Wow, that Fang's really, really gunning for it. Oh man, I wanted her to chase me. She's not gonna give up, is she? Crap. No. can't let somebody not die. You can't be greedy. I tried. I completely forgot about the daily ritual. GG, well played. You're not a Sith. Never said I was. See, here's where we could critique and say, well, they were all red rank, so they obviously knew what they were doing, but grades have nothing to do with this anymore, so... yeah, well. Again, we stay cheery and positive for a reason. Because, like I said before, that was the whole point of... for me anyway, was learning the lesson of humility through Dead by Daylight Mobile, getting face camped every match. Believe me, it got me pretty upset doing that, but it really taught me how to relax and enjoy playing a game. What were we doing? Oh, we're going this way. That's right. Vault a pallet or window while in a chase 6 times. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, and that's the other funny thing I crack up about a lot too is a lot of any game you play, if it's with or without somebody else, or I guess it's with somebody else, multiplayer, online multiplayer, regardless of whatever it is, you're going to run into anybody and everybody who's going to tell you how to play, critique something, or just outright just be upset, right? And, you know, you can't control everybody, and I get that. I mean, that's the power of online. But... I don't know. You kind of got to expect certain things, right? And that's what I mean is that I had this guy. What was it? Right. And it's like these people get so frustrated if they just don't win all the time. And believe me, that'd be nice. I'm not saying it wouldn't, but. At the same time, it's like when you're queuing up solo, and even like I said, with even a survive with friends on comms, like you could get destroyed by somebody who was just better, and you know that's just how it goes because you don't know who you're gonna get paired up with, and yeah, these people just take it so seriously and they just get so heated up about it. It's like, dang, man, you know, like it's not worth the mental anguish you're gonna put yourself through just so that way you could, you know, either try to prove your point or just, yeah, be toxic. And personally, that's not what I'm about. I'm about being casual. I'm about being like, hey, let's queue up and yeah, we'll see what happens, you know, because trust me, I don't want to waste the brain power just to even be angry at a match. Sure, you know, it'd be nice if everybody wasn't hiding in lockers or, you know, creeping around the bushes, but at the same time, it's like, oh well, it is what it is. Again, that's the I don't want to say downside, but that's just the what comes with the territory of just playing an online game. It just is. So, yeah, and even saying things like you should kill yourself. I mean, I've had the same thing too, where it's like they're just spouting all kinds of just. I'm saying like, oh, good game, whatever, and they're like, oh, you should have did this or you should have did that, or you're trash, and you've never played this game, noob. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I've got at least like 5,000 hours in the game, and Yeah, totally, Mighty. I appreciate you even stopping by. Have fun on your stream too, and we'll catch you. We'll catch you later. Definitely. Thanks for just popping in. I appreciate that. Take care and have a good week, and we'll catch you next time. All right. We will be right back. Going to take a short intermission. Okay, and we're back. Just took a brief intermission there. Again, shout out to Mighty Fluff. Anybody interested, please go check out his stream later today. Thanks again for stopping by and hanging out for a minute. Much appreciated, my dude. All right, what were we doing? Let's go over news. Tome 10 has a character sale. So sales on Tome 10 are 50% off. That's Detective Tap and the Pig. For Orc cells. Yeah, pretty cheap actually. And that's the schedule for the level release. So level 1's already out. Just came out actually. We're the 29th, so 3 days later, but it's going on right now. February 9th is level 2, the 23rd, and then the 16th. Please note that these release dates are subject to change. All previously unlocked levels will remain available once released, but will stop providing rift fragments once the relevant rift has expired. Yui did get a racetrack stylish ensemble for Lurking Stripes. The event is still going on, so definitely check it out if you can. Looks like it's going on until February 8th. Receive a gift of 50,000 blood points every day. Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was like 8 o'clock in the morning typically, but it's 2 p.m. Eastern time, which would be 11 o'clock for me every day. So that's why. Okay, I get it. I thought it was the mornings that these were coming through, but it's actually the afternoons. Well, I guess it's still technically morning. Let's see, I think that was it. The New Year's sale, 30% off. That's going on until February 10th, so check those out. Huntress got a Baba Yaga for Modern Tales collection. And then Little Red Riding Hood, and then she got... What did Meg get? Forget what she... Gretzel. Yeah, Gretel. Gretzel. Pretzel, Gretzel. Whatever. Dare Gretel. And then Fengman Little Red Gaming Fit. So that was the current news. What else? Steam charts. We'll go ahead and queue up again. Start. See, we're already back up to like 8:30. Dead by Daylight Steam charts. 24-hour peak was 55,502. Playing 2 hours ago was 42,575. The all-time peak is still 105,052. So in the last 30 days, average number of players was about 39,712. That's pretty cool. So, numbers still. The peak amount of players, though, for the last 30 days was 62,074. So, still not bad. Still a decent amount of people. What's the code? There was a V. Russia came out with a code. That was... I believe it was VK 130 up. Yeah. So VK 130UP. Can be lowercase. Hit redeem, and this will get you... Oh god, what was it? Like 130,000 blood points, I think? Yeah, 130. 130,000. Alt a pallet or window while in a chase 6 times. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Again, anybody tuning in, this is the League of Extraordinary Casuals. I am the host, Darth Asylum. We stream Friday nights, usually around 10 p.m. to sometime after midnight. We are a Survivor main playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, sorry, that was Pacific time. So West Coast time. And we're here to celebrate making it through the week. That's why we're streaming on Friday night. We're going Friday to Friday, saying, you know what, we made it, and having some therapeutic gaming time to de-stress, unwind, and be casual and have some fun. We do, or I should say, I do save the replays of the streams on YouTube, so I can have a historical archive of everything, as well as some other, usually random, interesting matches I'll throw on there. And my latest venture was jumping back into the fray of Diablo 3 to play the Darkening of Tristram event, which was very fun, very cool. So I would definitely suggest anybody that's interested in Diablo and the original one, that for that matter. The event I was talking to Mighty and before he left, and we were talking about how or I was talking about how just nostalgic that is to play that event, because Diablo 3, the engine that it runs on, obviously the graphics are higher, and they have an event every January starting, I think they said it started in like 2019, that you return to Tristram, the original Diablo game with the original graphics, and play it. You go through 16 levels, go fight Diablo, and boom, you're done. And it's, achievements and things like that along with it. But it's fun because...
Damn straight!
Wow. Thank you, Skinny Skinwalker. With a party of 4? Wow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome, guys. This is the League of Extraordinary Casuals. I am the host, Darth Asylum. We stream Friday nights. 10 p.m.-ish, usually a little after midnight. We're a Dead by Daylight Survivor main. Just celebrating the fact that we made it through the week and giving ourselves some therapeutic gaming time to de-stress, unwind, and relax. And that's basically what our channel's about. So again, Skinny, thank you very much for that raid. This is the first time that's ever happened to me, so thank you. Thank you very much. That's really cool. And the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hopefully you guys had a good night and had some good matches and had some fun stuff going on. Thank you. That was that's a labor of love. Yeah, that's actually me there. that really is me. Cool. Yeah, I just barely started around 11-ish or so. I typically tend to try to start around 10-ish, but for those that don't know, I'm a new father of twins, a boy and a girl, and yeah, it's been great. I'm a new father, first-time father, and it's very unforgiving, but great as well. But thank you. Yeah, they're 3 months old, and it's when I say unforgiving, I mean it in the most genuine and happiest way to say it. It's great, but it's yeah, it very, very much is. And So again, we need a break from the week, and that's what happened tonight. Wow! Congrats! Yeah, it's crazy. It's very crazy, and that's why I created this channel actually, because I didn't know what my life was going to be like after they were born. So I figured, you know what? I'll pick a night and a time frame and give myself some form of gaming de-stressing, and that's where I created the channel and the whole attitude of just being casual, because none of us, or at least I don't, get a chance to play 8 hours a day as much as I want to video games, but we can at least make some time for ourselves, and not to be, what's the word, selfish, but at the same time, we need to take care of ourselves too. And it's nice to kind of step away a little bit and, kind of, like I said, de-stress and have some therapy. And this is basically my weekly therapy is playing some random Dead by Daylight and just relaxing and having a good time. So no, I appreciate that, Skinny. I really do. Thank you for the raid. And I assume you guys play Dead by Daylight as well. I do play Killer a little bit, but yeah, that's kind of my thing right now. Is I only I play randomly. Oh yeah, see I do play Killer, but it's kind of few and far between. I mean, I'm a Michael main with like some Leatherface and Ghostface on the side, but yeah, I'm mostly playing Survivor, just to like pop in some matches randomly here and there throughout the week, and that's what I was talking to Mighty Fluff earlier. He popped in and we were chatting, and I told him, even just casually playing randomly, I was still able to go through all 70 tiers, and I've never done that ever. Even just streaming one night a week and some random matches here and there. So it's doable. It really is, and it's cool. But yeah, I'm learning that balance. Oh, that's a clown. Oh, hi guys. Right, and that's what I'm figuring out. Right. Is it to be honest, and it's actually great to talk to somebody else who has kids. Is that I mean, I love playing games, I love doing other things and all that stuff, but it's like it's not that I was afraid of, but it was like I thought the same thing of well, not my life is over, but I'm not gonna find time to play games, or I'm not gonna find time to just even have some fun, or you know what I mean. Like, in all seriousness, I mean, it's not that it's bad, but it's just just to make time that isn't just completely solely dedicated on them. And I was really shocked to be able to find out that it can work. You can balance everything, and yeah, it's the balance, I guess, is not ignoring children, obviously, or newborns for that matter, but there's a balance and a trade, here and there. And when they say, oh, when the kids sleep, you sleep, it's like, oh, well, I mean, you still got to get things done too. And the no sleep thing is for sure a system shock. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Oh, the clown's going that way. I'll go this way. Wow. Yeah. I mean, that's what I figured I'd be doing. I'd be sitting here playing, you know, DBD with one child in one hand and the other one staring off into space, looking at me, waiting for, you know, their turn. But yeah, it's a balance. Oops, what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. But it's been great. It absolutely has been great. There we go. Let's get a gen done, maybe. It is. It really is. And man. You know what's crazy is they finally we really do, and they just started. Well, I would say just started, but within the last month or so, like their personalities came out more, and like my little boy was just like looking at me and smiling and, you know, giggling, and my daughter just started giggling and laughing too, and it's just it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's surreal. I mean, and me and my wife look at each other and it's like, God, we're parents now, and it still doesn't feel real. But yes, we're always talking to him, and that's kind of the weird thing too. Is I don't, you know, we don't talk to him as like babies. You know, we don't do like the "ooh, could you know, like gibberish talk. It's like I just literally just happily talk with them normally, and they are really responding to that. Yeah, no, I completely agree on that. And then one day I'll be sitting here playing these games with them. Yeah. We'll be doing this, we'll be gaming, we'll be rolling some dice, doing all that fun stuff. But basically I'm going to relive my entire childhood through them. That's my plan anyway. Ooh. That's why, oh, that's cool. That's really fun. No, that's what inspired me to do the whole, like, you know, I'm a big Star Wars buff too, and old school Star Wars Legends, I guess Disney would call it now, but you know, obviously Mandalorian, and not just Mandalorian, but Boba Fett as well. I mean, he was the #1 for me. But again, all great shows and stuff like that. But that's what really inspired me to build the Mandalorian armor, because I'd never built cosplay armor or anything like that. But having the kids, it was like it just opened up my brain of, you know, Halloween isn't just one day of the week. Not in my world. I'm a big fantasy buff too, and I was just like, I'm building them outfits for themselves. So I'm gonna have little Mandalorians running around here too, with helmets and armor and everything. And in order for me to build them stuff, I needed to learn how to build it. So that's what I ended up doing, was building my own armor. So I can get the practice. Of actually building something and converting it, you know, like EVA foam and sewing, and again, it's a labor of love. It really is, but it's been fun. And for anybody that hasn't done it yet, but I totally 100% suggest doing that, because where are we? Good, cool. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm still working on mine too. I mean, I built. So far, I started with the helmet, and then after that, I did chest, and then I just finished the knee pads, and then I'm working on the gauntlets. Like, I got like the left gauntlet done. I'm working on the right. But yeah, it's Ooh, that'll be fun. I don't know if you've checked them out yet or not, but on YouTube, go to, was it Kamu Cosplay? And that is a great resource for cosplaying. They cosplay everything. They're professional builders. And they, I'll type it in there because I stumbled on them too. It's a, I want to say husband and wife. But, let me see. Kamu Cosplay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it, but they've been doing it for the last like 10 years. I think she said, or no, 15 years even. I think she said they started like back in, they're like from Europe somewhere. But she said they started cosplaying like back in like 2005, something like that, and been doing it as a business ever since. And they build like Warcraft armor and stuff like crazy stuff, all out of like foam and just, you know, all this random stuff. So I've been checking out them, and obviously like the Mandalorian Mercs if you're into Star Wars, like some of their stuff and other videos. Yeah, YouTube is a huge, great source for that. It absolutely is. I've, you know, for everything else too in life, it can be great. But yeah, for the sake of like what I was doing, like I started finding patterns and, you know, some yeah, just great tutorials basically of how to like, you know, strip things down. Like for the helmet, for instance, you know, I went on Amazon, bought a helmet, a Boba Fett helmet, and then yeah. Like first I bought the helmet, and then what I had to, you know, break it apart and sand it down and respray it, and then like you fix the visor and actually get like a dark visor, and then yeah, there's a lot of but I think the one thing I like the best too was, even now, like I just ordered my jetpack, for instance, and I still need to sand that down. It's on the way, and I'll do all that and get that, you know, prepared and ready to go. And then once I get my full costume done, then I'll fix up my character here too. But yeah, it was as daunting as it really sounds, and it kind of is a labor of love. It's totally worth it. It really is, because you know, I have my armor now, and it's really cool. Because like I said, I finished the chest piece, or the flak vest anyway. So like the chest is done, the helmet's done, my left gauntlet is done. I'm still working on my right. The knees are done, and it's just some like little touch-up stuff and a few random things. But yeah, I mean, it's been great. It just really has been, and you know, you could sit back and be like, hey, you know, I got my own thing now too. So, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett, Star Wars in general. I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. And, you know, I gotta give a shout out to Jon Favreau for digging into the history of the Legends series once Disney bought everything, and yeah, he's pulling stuff out of there, and it's awesome. He is, and that's the cool thing, is that it's kind of like, I think my version or my take on it would be is like, that's why Marvel movies like were so great, because like the people that were doing it were just true fanboys, and they wanted to do it justice, and they wanted to do it right. Not saying that DC was, you know, worse or bad, in my opinion. It's just, to me, DC has really great cartoons. Like DC can come out with some awesome, you know, tunes where, like the Batman series, you know, where under the Red Hood, like that's an awesome one from DC, and things like that. Like they have some really cool cartoons, but their movies, I mean, it's kind of hit and miss, I think, a little bit, but yeah. I mean, what their take on Star Wars, I mean, they're really going all out, which is cool. Yeah. I mean, that's true too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Tim Burton and Batman. You know, Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, Joker, even Heath Ledger and Christian Bale. You know, it's like those were knocking it out of the park. And then, you know, I mean, even the reboots of Superman and stuff like that interesting. You know, Justice League and stuff like that. I mean, it's coming along, I guess. But yeah, Marvel kind of took over on all that stuff. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, and at least in Marvel's case too, which I'm happy about, is they finally got under the umbrella of one owner. You know, so everything came back. So, you know, Marvel had to do what they had to do and sell off all their rights to every different, you know, buddy that would buy them just to stay out of bankruptcy. But Disney kind of did them a service when it came to you know, bringing everything back and having the funds to do that, which was cool. But yeah, ultimately, everything they've done up until Infinity Gauntlet and the newest stuff coming out too, it's pretty cool. But yeah, talking about the cosplay stuff though, yeah, it was really intimidating for me too, watching the videos and trying to learn, okay, what do I need? How do I do this? What do I order? How am I going to set it up? But it's fun. It really is, and it's just it's fun. That's all I can say, I guess. It's a cool time. Yeah, that's kind of what I did is I kind of used it as a because obviously, you know, with the newborns and family and everybody else coming to see the kids and stuff like that, I took it as kind of a little therapy time for myself to like kind of step away from everybody and go do something constructive. Yeah, I mean that's what I ended up doing myself actually, was to create like the flak vest and stuff. Was I bought an actual vest instead of, I mean, you could build you could build your own. Yeah, you know, but I just bought a vest that looked generally what I needed and then modified it, because what I ended up doing was actually making a if you've ever seen The Rocketeer, I basically made my flak vest look exactly like the Rocketeer without the arms, and then attached the armor to that on top of like the chest part that can come off, and then added like the shoulders and the neck and everything like that, and the back piece. And there's tons of different ways you could even do that. You know, people were, and I was also looking for not convenience, but like being able to put it on and not weigh like 50 pounds of just pure armor, because some of these guys are crazy. They're making stuff out of metal, you know, and things like that, and PVC. And I was like, well, trust me, as cool as that would be, I was like, at the same time, you know how much heavier that stuff is going to be when you put it all on? I mean, because you're talking like chest armor, shoulder armor, back armor, a jetpack, depending on what you make it out of. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. Family comes first, as always. Yeah, it was definitely cool meeting you. And again, yeah, I'll be streaming Fridays, so yeah, thank you again. Thank you for the raid. Definitely appreciate it. And have a great night. You know, take care of the family, and have a great week, and stay safe out there. And we'll talk to you later. You too. Have fun out there. But yeah, guys, anybody checking out the channel? This is the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is our 40th stream. We're a Survivor main playing Dead by Daylight. We usually do this on Friday nights for now. But yep, this is our therapeutic gaming time to de-stress, celebrate the fact that we made it through the week, and enjoy some random games. Win or lose, we still get those points, so... Alright, what were we doing? We have to vault stuff, I think. Hello. Oops. Wait, there was a generator over here, wasn't there? He's going over there. And we'll go here. Why not? Why not? I didn't even hear that. We gotta go. Oh, they got it. Cool. Thank you. Oh well. I'll try to heal. Why not? There we go. Doing gens, trying not to get killed. He is going to kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna. They got it. We're all over here. No. Yeah, why not? Aww. Run, guys, run! Oh, what is going on? Stop abusing the Deathslinger. Hello. Alright, then I'll heal myself then. Oh, man. Oh. Run! Or do it, Jen. We'll do it, Jen. Why not? Well, I guess we'll mend ourselves before we fall apart. No, he's gonna get me. Aw. Where's he taking her? Over there? Got the BT. Yeah, he's giving the slinger some run there. Where is he? Where is he? Let's go for it. Try to get it. Door. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? That one's prepped too. Oh man. Oh no. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? No. It's on you if you get killed. It's on you. Oh man, I think that was the best save I ever did on somebody. Wow. GG, well played. Wow, everybody got out of that one. One perk. Wow. Oh, we forgot to bring our whatchamacallit. Well, we'll queue up for another. We will queue up for another. Sorry, guys, I was too try-hard mode in that one when I shouldn't have been. But yeah, anybody new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks again to Skinny Skinwalker for that raid. I really appreciated that. Again, I've never been raided by anybody before, so that's really awesome. Thank you again. And anybody checking out the stream, whether you're a bot and your algorithm brought you here, or you're a real person just taking the time to see what we're all about. We're called the League of Extraordinary Casuals for a reason. I'm the host, Darth Asylum. We stream typically Friday nights, or I shouldn't say typically, we do. I do stream Friday nights. I try to start around 10 p.m. Pacific West Coast time, and usually go a little after midnight, but in this case tonight, had to get some little ones down for their naps, so started around 11-ish this time, so we'll be going for a little bit longer. But I typically stream for about 2.5 to 3 hours. We're a Dead by Daylight Survivor main. Oh, actually, I need to collect that. To survive. And ready. Yeah. We are a Dead by Daylight Survivor main. Playing some DBD, celebrating the fact that, you know what, we made it through the week, and we want some therapeutic gaming time to de-stress. Again, celebrate the fact that we made it through the week, through good, through bad. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we want to take a step away and just relax a little bit and enjoy some of our favorite things, and one of those things is playing some video games, and we chose Dead by Daylight. So that's why we're here. Hopefully everybody had a great week, had a safe week. What are we doing? What are we doing? I am leveling up Jill. I'd already at least gotten Ash. I'm a big Ash fan, so I got him up first. Prestiged all the way to 50, level 3. Or Prestige level 3. Yeah, level 3. And then we did Bill, so now we're working on Jill. We got her 50, level 3, but just unlocking some perks on her. I'm a blood point hoarder, so I never like to drop below a certain amount for some ungodly reason why, through my years of gaming and hoarding everything I earn and do. I think that's where it stems from, is my subconscious telling me, never be at 0. So we have to survive while 4 other survivors escape the trial. So we have to get to the end game. We will see. We actually had some pretty decent matches tonight that brought us to the end game. Especially that last one. I can't believe I pulled that off. That Leon was on his last legs. But yep. Yeah, I do put up my my Steam ID up here, D5D6, for anybody that, if you play DBD and happen to see me randomly on throughout the week, I usually try to maybe pop on whenever I can to do a match here or there. I don't have a Discord or anything like that, but anonymity's great. I love it. That's why I'm doing this, and that's me right there, because anonymity is awesome. Whether it be you just want to hang out, see what we're all about, and stay silent, that's totally cool too. And that's why I put that up there. Even on the Epic Games Store, I'm Darth Asylum also for DBD or other games as well. But if you feel like popping in and want to play a match, definitely throw a friend request and we can pop in a match. We don't even have to speak. Like I said, I don't have Discord or anything like that. The only time I talk is on stream. And we can even say, hello, hey, how goes it? Smiley face. Or not. Believe me, whatever makes you comfortable. That's why we're casual. Non-toxic, safe space only. Meaning, I'm here to have some fun and enjoy some time playing some games and not getting my brain hurt over toxic people or matches. And that's why we don't make fun of killers or our survivor friends or anything like that. We just try to take it all with a grain of salt, and say it is what it is. Because guess what? We still get points out of it regardless, so we'll do that. What were we doing? So yeah, if you're a bot and your algorithm brought you here, welcome. If you're a real person just hanging out, welcome, welcome. Oh, we have a TTV in the pack. That means we have to play good. And we've already collected all of our Lurking Stripes cosmetics. There's 10 of them, and after this match, I'll burn through them real quick for those that don't know exactly what they were, because I did my best on the Dead by Daylight website to look and count and see how many they were, and apparently there was 10 of them, and I had no clue what the other ones were until I realized that they doubled up on some of them, so... Or at least one of them, I should say, but... Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm missing something, and then lost track. Let's see, the Eyrie of Groves. And we'll do it, Jen. Why not? Oh. In case there's a Noed around. Is that the same Deathslinger? Must be a challenge or something. That was close. I normally don't do this, but yeah, I don't want to get down the first one out of the gate. Oh, we gotta go touch our envelope. Aww. Where's our borrowed time? We haven't gotten it yet. It's on our blood web. Do you want to heal? Oops. Whoops. Nothing? Nothing? Push him away. He's standing right there. I ran right into him. Oh, that was funny. I literally ran right into him. The brain is getting tired. As long as we can get one gen done, that means we win. Who's that over there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. They got him up. I'm coming for you. David, you need some heals. You're on death's door. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Let's see. Let's see if we can get his attention. Oh. I actually didn't mean to jump that, but oh well. Looking at it. Hello. Aw, they got David. Got David. Something over here, or was it just this one? I know we got the middle one. I think they got that one over there? I say. Oh. Gotta focus on these skill checks. Focus, focus, focus. Try hard mode. Gotta win. Gotta win or else we get angry. I can't even pretend to be. Oh, believe me, it'd be easy to get angry, but yeah. I don't want to expend the energy. Oh, Claudette. I'm dead anyway. I'm dead anyway. Ugh. I'll hide in this corner. I will hide in this corner. Maybe he won't see me. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, got him halfway. Cool. New wiggle checks. We did not survive while 4 other people escaped. But that's okay. Gotta pay attention to our points. Well, we'll queue up for another one. I think this is probably going to be our last one. Let's see. All right. Oh, we need what are we up to now? Well, we still got 10. Yeah, we'll leave her with 10. Why not? We got 21 of those, 27 of those. We do have at least something for everybody. Of course, it does give you bonus blood points too, so yeah. We're still leveling Jill up anyway. Wow, busy night. busy night. Anybody still sticking around? Whether you're a bot, thank you for your algorithm sending you to us. Anybody that's real, thank you for taking your time out of your Friday evening / Saturday morning to check out the channel. We are the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is our 40th stream. We stream Friday nights, usually around 10-ish to midnight-ish, but tonight we started at 11, so we're going until 1:30-ish. But yeah, we stream Friday nights. We're Survivor main playing Dead by Daylight. West Coast time Pacific. Having some fun. Just enjoying some casual relaxation. Playing some video games. Celebrating the fact that we made it through the week and awarding ourselves some therapeutic gaming time to de-stress and have some fun in a good way and enjoy doing something that we like to do and have some fun. And that's for us playing video games, and we choose Dead by Daylight. What were we talking about earlier? Yui. I might actually get Yui leveled up after Jill. Oh, I forgot the... Whoops. Do that, do that. Test out this. Do do do. Do do do. Let's put this over here. That. Okay. What are we doing? We're playing games. That's what we're doing. And our frames, our FPS is still holding up good, so... Yeah, I had to restart earlier because it was just... It just kept losing connection, so... Just had to shut her down and restart. Pale Rose, Backwater Swamp. All right, what are we doing? Creep, 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 creep. That was a ghost face. That didn't work. Aw. Did we run into the pallet? What's that for? Giving us a tap. He gave us a tap. Well, this might be a quick match. Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill. Cool. Go ahead and touch it, why not? Oh, well. There's everybody. They're on the other side of the map. Where did the ghosted face go? Chasing anybody? Thank you. Nope. He's coming. Oh crap. We keep running into the poles. We keep running into the poles. Yep, tonight we'll definitely go in the milestones section. We got our first raid tonight. By Skinny Skinwalker. Thank you very much. We don't know where we're doing. He didn't want to kill us yet. We keep running into walls. Oh, I didn't even realize he held her. Where are we going? Over here. Who's that? Let's go this way. Why not? Where's another Jenna? Let's do the little boat. Let's do the SS Minnow. Why not? Why not? Ooh, that one's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Could have got that. Dang it. Like those skill checks know when you're gonna let go of your controllers. They just know. Still worth a GG well played. I wasn't even paying attention. There's a TTV there. Well, that ghosted faced was definitely. He got those marks quick though. Very quick. Where are we at? An unknown error. Well, that's a sign then. Let's see. What did we go over? So to wrap it up for tonight, Tome 10 is out. There's a character sale going on, so Detective Tap and the Pig are both half off right now for 250 Orc cells. So definitely pick those up if you haven't yet. Tome 10 is Saw itself, so the archive is there. Level 1 is out now. Level 2 is the 9th. 3 is the 23rd of February, and level 4 is March 16th. So chip away at those levels. What else? For Lurking Stripes, Yui got her new cosmetic. Lunar Race Championship, and the event Lurking Stripes is going on now. Every day, apparently, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So for me, I'm on Pacific, so that's 11 a.m. will get a gift of 50,000 blood points starting January 25th all the way to February 8th. So make sure you log in every day to get those for the blood point reward and the new cosmetics. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Let's go over the cosmetics real quick. So in addition to daily login rewards, exciting new challenges, lunar charms, and limited time gameplay items unlock. Exclusive cosmetics for David King, Kate Dennison, Jane Romero, the Trapper, Clown, the Artist, and the Nurse. Happy Lunar New Year. So I was going to showcase those really quick. So for instance, this is one of the charms. This is the Courageous Tiger. And then the Lunar Tiger. This is the other one. So there's 10 total items. 2 of those are charms. So that's the 2 charms. And then they said it was David. David gets a nice pair of pants. Striped punk pants. And then it was Kate. Wow, connectivity is just wacky tonight. Wow, at least it let me stay on long enough to chat with some nice new folks. Kate gets the beanie. Claw-marked beanie. Jane was the other one. She got a shirt. Striped top. So those are all the Survivor ones. And then also, before I completely forget, if you haven't done already, for 100,000 blood points, make sure you jump in and go VK130 UP, and that will give you 130,000 blood points. What was it? So, killer-wise, it was Trapper gets the Golden Stinger, so he gets the weapon, and then Nurse gets a dress, the festive gown. Clown got a new face, savage smile. And then to finish it off, which I didn't realize, the Artist has 2 items that come with her, so be careful about that. So Lunar Memory is the outfit, and that comes with the Glaring Blood for the face and Entrancing Gowns. She gets 2 items, which counts as an actual event outfit. She doesn't have a weapon, but she gets a face and a gown for Lunar Memory. So make sure you pick up that. Oh, also, Dead by Daylight joined Prime Gaming, so they're giving out free outfits every month if you're a Prime member. So the first one was Altered Perception and Diluted Perception for the Artist. And then they just gave out a Blight one. Which one was the Blight? Seething Ice, so this one. And I believe this one should be over with, or it's going to be over soon. So definitely if you're a Prime member, jump in and you play Dead by Daylight, get the free outfits, because now every month looks like they're going to be adding cosmetics and weapons and outfits and things like that. So yeah, it's free with a Prime Gaming, so take advantage of that. We went over the news, we went over that. What else? Oh, I think that's about it. We had a pretty great night tonight. I mean, we had our first raid, which was awesome, completely unexpected, but got to meet some nice new folks. Anybody still tuning in, that's either if you're a bot and your algorithm sent you here, or you're a real person and you decided to stick around and hang out and check out the channel. We are the League of Extraordinary Casuals. I am the host, Darth Asylum. I stream Friday nights, Pacific West Coast time. I usually try to start around 10, but that can get pushed, much like nights like tonight. Started at 11 because the little ones didn't want to go down for their nap. But that was okay because they come first. So got them situated and then was able to jump in and start streaming. So that was cool. Met some nice folks too. And again, thank you for checking out the stream. Right now we're just streaming Fridays, but that might change if, you know, the channel picks up more steam and we get some more followers and more chatters and things like that. So yeah, all in all, I mean, like I said, it was great that we got to meet Skinny Skinwalker and all the folks that he brought over to raid, and Mighty jumped in a little bit and chatted at the beginning, and that was cool too. So again, anybody checking us out, it's really appreciated. We're all about nothing about just being casual. That's it. We're not toxic. We're not going to scream and yell at the killer. We're not going to scream and yell at our survivor friends. We're just here to jump in, play some games, have some fun, and overall just enjoy some time away from reality and have some fun playing some games. And that game is Dead by Daylight for now. I do leave my Steam ID up here. It's D5D6. I am Darth Asylum. Same thing on the Epic Game Store. I am Darth Asylum. So if you feel like jumping into a random match throughout the week and you happen to see me on, throw a friend request and we can play a match here or there. I don't have a Discord, so we'd really be just chatting in the chat box because the only time I really talk is during the stream. So yeah, we can either talk or not talk. Throw a friend request, jump into a match with me, and that could be it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there for the evening. So again, everybody checking out the stream, thank you again. Again, shout out to Skinny Skinwalker and Mighty Fluff for jumping in. Again, Skinny, thank you for the raid. That was unexpected, but greatly appreciated. And it was cool talking with you guys. And we'll catch you next time. So we'll go ahead and sign off. So we'll say be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later. Have a great week, guys. Bye.